Back to that story now on the safety of your drinking water. How safe is it?
Yeah, California wants to put a limit on how much of a certain contaminant is allowed in our drinking water. It causes cancer in big levels. If approved, that will come with a price tag attached to your water bill.
Tonight, we explore how much more it could cost you and show you how much of the harmful chemical has been detected in San Diego's water sources.
It's known as the Erin Brockovich carcinogen in tap water, and it gained widespread attention in the movie starring Julia Roberts in the year 2000. But more than 2 decades after the activist brought hexavalent chromium into the spotlight, winning hundreds of millions of dollars from PG&E for contaminated drinking water in rural Hinckley, California, hexavalent chromium is still being detected in tap water across the country and here in San Diego County.
So if you are exposed to hexavalent chromium in drinking water over a lifetime, you can have an increased risk of cancer. There can be reproductive harms or harm to your liver.
Tasha Stoiber is a senior scientist with the Environmental Working Group, which just released a new interactive map that shows the chemical is tainting the tap water of 251 million Americans. The chemical can be naturally occurring, but at higher levels, it's an indication of industrial pollution.
There is a level of 0.02 parts per billion. It's quite low since it's a very potent carcinogen.
What have you found here in San Diego County?
So in San Diego County, if you look at the interactive map, there are detections in some of the systems. It's good for people to be aware of what's in their drinking water in general. But the levels that I'm seeing in the data in San Diego County, they are on the low to medium level of detections that we've seen.
Good news for San Diego, but with higher levels across the rest of the state, there's a new push for California to set limits. Just this week, the State Water Resource Control Board released a new plan to limit how much hexavalent chromium is allowed in our drinking water. But it would come at a cost. Experts say anywhere between 75 cents and $45 a month for people living in large water districts and up to $167 a month for people living in districts with less than 200 connections. In the meantime,
if you're concerned about your drinking water, you can contact your utility and find out, what your levels are, or ask them what their strategy will be for reducing hexavalent chromium.
The Environmental Working Group suggests looking into water filters with reverse osmosis to help filter out that hexavalent chromium from your drinking water. To locate your community on that interactive map I just showed you, visit the help button at cbs8.com.